G'day, how's it going, folks? Thank you very much for joining me. Sorry about the delay. If you're watching us live, thanks for joining us. Yeah, a little bit of a slight delay. I didn't realize I had to download the horseshoe curve as well. Apparently, it's another layer that you need. You need so many damn layers for this thing. Don't know what horseshoe curve's got to do with it, but yeah. Anyway. We are live, we're ready to rock and roll, so just give us around 60 seconds and we will fire up our brand new intro. Alright, so bear with me. Get the game up and running. There we are. We're up and running. Hello. How are we all doing? Thank you very much for joining me on this very special first Train Sim World 5 DLC launch stream. This is our launch stream, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not aware by now, we had the route introduction earlier today. The routes introduction. For the MBTA Commuter. So yeah, we run that to you guys. It's now showing on our YouTube channel. It was edited and into 1440p 60 frames per second. As I'm on an ultra wide screen, so I always edit things when it comes to Train Sim World. Anyway, welcome aboard. Thank you very much for joining me. The intro is now up on our introduction tutorials playlist. Our introduction tutorials playlist has gone up the page a little bit on our home screen for now, and some of our other Train Sim World stuff has as well, and our Planet Coaster and COD stuff has dropped a little bit down the list just for now. But anyway, everybody going good? Get involved in our live chat. It is a very special welcome to the 197th edition of Midweek World of Trains, our Wednesday tradition, here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment, a streaming show that has been going on since the release of Train Sim World 2. And we are being the home of Australia Worldwide Entertainment. It's been the home of Train Sim World, even back in our original GFYS Gaming Australia days, since 2019. So I'm a veteran, and welcome aboard. How are we all doing? Hopefully everybody's well. I was playing the game prior to the YouTube channel and everything. So yeah. All right, we're good to go. MBTA Commuter, first DLC of Train Sim World 5. And if you're not aware by now, we've had the roadmap over the last 24 hours, and we have gotten the sad news. Well, sort of, it is sad for me because I'm so looking forward to this next one. The West Coast Main Line Overshout, ladies and gentlemen. You know how much I'm looking forward to this particular route. According to Alex, he reckons it's over 100 miles long. I think it actually is. I don't think it actually is. I think it's just over 90 miles. But anyway, if you include the branch, I think, yeah, you're looking around that. So anyway, it's going to be the second biggest route of Train Sim World history. It's going to be the biggest DLC in Train Sim World history. I can't say that much because the Castle-Wolfsburg was a part of a core release. So you can't classify that as a DLC, even though it is part of the free routes that we get each year. But yeah, as far as DLCs alone, though, it's the biggest DLC of all time. It's been delayed. And the good news is now that our 199th, God, 1 week off. 1 week off. It would have been awesome if it was the 200th edition, actually. Because this would have been so good. But anyway, we've got a Blockbuster 200th edition coming up, by the way. We're going to be streaming for around 5 hours on the 200th edition. But the 199th is going to be around 4 hours long. It's going to be massive. It may be more than that, but in 2 weeks from now, we're going to be with you guys for, and it's already posted on our YouTube channel. We have for you guys the West Coast Mainline Overshop special of Midweek World of Trains, episode 199. That'll be premiering on our YouTube channel live, and it'll be at the same time next. Hopefully, we'll get to 7 p.m. If there's no delays. But we are scheduled to go live on the 27th of November with that one. 2 weeks from now, 199th edition of Midweek World of Trains. If you're new to our YouTube channel and if you're not aware by now, welcome aboard. The subscribers only mode is active for our community chat. I can see it here on my other screen. I've just got a basic HP for 144 hertz 1080p screen on the other screen, ready to rock and roll. So yep, I can see the live chat. I'm just going to swing that around a little bit actually, so I can see it a little bit better. And get rid of the tomato sauce. I got my energy drink there. I'm ready to go, and we're on the air for 3 hours today, or thereabouts, or maybe even more. So see how we go. I'm hoping now I have all the layers installed. So let's go and confirm that. Yep, I do. Thank Christ. I was wondering where the hell my CSX stuff was. I was like, I don't see any CSX stuff. Anyway. Overnight our time at 3:15 a.m. 3:15 a.m. folks. It will be more so for the US rail fans, UK rail fans, more for the international viewers. We're going to be premiering our first uploaded video of the Rotem CTC/5 MBTA. God, that's like a tongue twister there. Fox and Socks. God, these kids these days probably wouldn't even know Fox and Socks, but I certainly do. The old schools will. Dr. Seuss. Rotem CTC/5 MBTA. I've already done a trip on it. Oh my God, this route is absolutely. It's a gem. I have to say that much. It's quite good. I had one massive micro shatter, but that was on the first run. So I don't know if that's going to continue here tonight. I don't know how it's going to run on the stream tonight. It certainly did run quite well when I was recording it. I have added a couple more layers to my custom engine today, and I'm running on DX12. I'm on PC, by the way. DX12 custom engine. I've added a few more extras to the custom engine today. Actually, I've actually added something that I haven't had in the custom engine for quite a while. I did use this from time to time, It was finally explained by Matt on the roadmap stream here in November, here over the last 24 hours, about the micro shattering, and that finally at long last it's been explained. This is one of the areas that I've been wanting them to talk about for a while, and they've always refused to. Well, I reckon, in my opinion, they've always skipped this topic, and you can understand why, because Matt was like hesitant with a lot of it. It's definitely the PSO. It's a massive thing. I've got the layers with PSO slapped in there today. I actually did it with these settings earlier today, and I actually found the experience to be there but the same, but I actually found it more smoother than I thought it might be. So it worked out quite well. Anyway, enough said. We know now that we're getting another Austrian route, and it is a Train Sim Classic route. I actually think I do have this route, but I don't think I've got the loco. The loco that's coming with it is the Crocodile, is the nickname, the Crocodile. It's an absolute beast of a train. It's more looks like a shelter. If you look at it, it's a beast of a train. It's going to be so cool. I'm really looking forward to TSG's or TSA, what they're calling it now, because it's Trains in Austria. TSG, TSA, their project, like we had last time, was absolutely fantastic, and it's actually taken a little bit more than I thought it would for them to actually release another route. So it's good to see. This is a great project that God knows if it will end up in Train Sim World 5 or end up in Train Sim World 6. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know. Because they're showing it off and everything, I'm more aligned to say it'll be early 2025. Definitely won't be this year. But anyway, it looks like we're getting a game pack before the end of the year, and looks like we are definitely getting a class. Now we look like we know the Just Trains release DLC logo that's coming, folks. It's the class 86. Definitely the class 86. I was hopeful that it was APT, but no, it's the 86. And that's going to be a great DLC. It's been a community want for a while as well. So I totally forgot about the 86 actually. So yeah, for me, I'm not so up and down about it. You know, I would have been over the moon if it was an APT. Unfortunately, we still need to demand it. Come on, folks. City APT, we need that West Coast mainline. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to take the HSP46. I've taken the cab car, Rodham cab car. I've taken that for a spin earlier today. So it is appropriate enough for me to do this one right here. So we're going to do a morning service. We're going to do a 50... Can we do the full length? Yeah, we'll do that. 7:18. We'll do that. I'm going to put it in July. I'm going to keep it in nice, clear day, actually, to start it off. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoy. This is the start of a big night of action, 197th edition of Midweek World of Trains, our first DLC special for the year. It is the West Coast Main Line, coming up in 2 weeks. Today, it is the MBTA Commuter, standard live stream next week, and I did say to you guys yesterday that we're going to be moving our live streaming time from 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time to 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time next week, just to see how things go, because our viewer base has dropped since the US times and the UK times have changed, and our times changed as well because we're in daylight saving. So yeah, and you guys have just come out of it. Okay, let me just get my energy drink. I've been wanting this all day. P507 Boston South Station to Worcester. Okay, hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Let's get some light in here. Ooh, okay, got some fancy lights over the top there. Okay, so what do all of these do? I think they'll put on... Yeah, they'll put on the reds. Ground lights, reading lights. Okay, that's your fan. General field, yep, we need that. Put on some fan. What do we got over here? Got cut out. Interlock. Okay. Access ATC. Yep, done. Good. Does this open up? Okay, all good. Let's jump off the seat and go and have a look inside the cab. Oh, you can't walk through there? Okay. I know we're going to be late. We're going to be late. I know it is. We'll go and have a look at that afterwards. Good, it's got a bit of a blow to it. Just close the doors. I was late on the last one as well, but I managed to get myself a pretty decent... Okay, just make sure that's all sort of set up correctly. Operations... Incident login. Oh, wow. They got the incident report and all. Oh, wow. Holy shit. I don't know, it's probably just modeled in there, like just... Okay, everything is all good there. Nice. Let's get the cab off. What have I done wrong? Aussie, you need to have it in forwards. What have I done? There we go. Slow down, Aussie, or you're going to get smacked up. Hey, crazy Aussie, I'm going really well. How are you? Got a bit, I can't lie, I got a headache, actually. You had a massive storm go through earlier today. No, we got nothing. So this is actually the first time I'm driving it this way as well, folks, and it's the first time I'm actually going all the way to Woodchester. But I can say that I drove the other way on it because I want to go the CTC cab car first up. You know, I'm such a massive fan of the CTC cab car and the singles. That's definitely what I went first. But I did the introduction tutorial. So the introduction tutorial's up on the channel. And we've got the uploaded video with the cab car later today as well. But we will do the cab car here live. Don't worry, we will be doing it live as well. But we've got... I'll do it in a different weather pattern, of course. $20.29, eh? Yeah, you might have noticed that I changed the cover photo this afternoon, folks. So yeah, that was just... I'm not sure if I'm going to change the cover photo for the West Coast Main Line. I probably will. So they're just bogey cover photos. When I say bogey cover photos, because obviously I don't get early access to it or anything like these beta testers or whatever. You know, these ambassadors like Tintin and British Ace and, you know, Neil and Train Simulator driver from Melbourne. So, yeah, we don't get access like those fellas do. So we just put in a bogey cover, what we think is appropriate. So, yeah, I got the photo from the lovely station we finished our trip last night on, which I actually impronounced. I do apologise. I can't remember what its real name. I know they said it on the road map stream, so I was like, oh damn, I bloody mispronunciate the damn. Okay. I didn't notice that earlier. That's cool. Approaching Boston Back Station, which a few people are complaining about the light in between the darkness and the brightness. Look, that's a train sim world thing. That's always been, you know, one of the major plaguing issues of train sim world, unfortunately, since Todd 4 introduction and stuff. You think that's bad? Try playing train sim world back in the days of total darkness in the tunnels. It was really bad. You think you're complaining about now? This is absolutely lovely modelled though. I like this station. And you might notice I put the bell on until opening, until the cab finishes. Here's this fella. It looks like Conan. Actually looks like my old boss, actually, this dude. Oh my god. Well, he only just managed to get out. I love that caution the doors are about to close. It's really, really cool. Yeah, I knew that would be the case. That's why I went in this. Yeah, I've only managed to do one trip today, Crazy Aussie, so like I said, I had a few family things I had to be at today. I didn't end up going to that though, but yeah, I knew the case what was going to happen, so yeah, I'll just leave it at that. And yeah, no, I had a few other things I had to do today as well. I managed to get one skin ready for tomorrow's American Truck Simulator. So Thursdays are always the day I do my truck uploads for the weekend for American Truck Simulator. So I've already done one skin. So there'll be no late night Call of Duty live stream tonight, folks, because I've got my sister over here tonight, folks, and she's a bit of a pain in the butt. So yeah, I've locked her out of the studio for now. But I'm going to be going to around 11 tonight anyway, or a little bit after. So, we've got a late night tonight. Yeah, the roadmap stream was probably sort of, to be honest, I didn't even know what happened until I woke up this morning with the roadmap, because I pretty much knew nothing really would happen. So, yeah. I see there's a new UK route that's been added by some new third party. God knows that'll probably end up, you know, coming in Train Sim World 6, knowing it's a third party. So we still haven't even got the damn Japanese route, you know. I don't know. I'm really disappointed with the Japanese route, to be honest. Like, what's going on with it? Like, we haven't heard anything from it for a few months now, and I would like to know some more information. I'd like to know the progress of it. So, might actually go to there and see if they got a Discord server. Actually, the Union Workshop, but see if they've got some sort of communication where we can actually sort of look into it a little bit more. This is Lansdowne, folks. This is a little bit close to home. There's a Lansdowne here in Sydney, actually. It's near the Meccano set. And the Meccano, if you live in Sydney, you should know about the Meccano set. It's well famous here in Sydney. Is the Meccano set still there, though? That's why I haven't been down through, like, sort of Bass Hill, Villawood area for quite a while, so. Oh, I was going to go and have a look at the station, but anyway, we'll go and have a look at some of the stations a little bit later, go and see if we can grab some collectibles. Oh, yep, my hand is missing again. I lost my arm. Oh, I shouldn't laugh about that because unfortunately, yeah, some people are in that situation. It's a sad thing. Let's turn those lights off. I did have those on. I apologise. Wow, I love all the lights at the top there. That's really cool. Look at that. Wow. It's actually fantastic. I love this screen now. There's just so much detail going on it. It's just, yeah, really, really good. And I like how it lights up in different, you know, it's really nice. And then you got this one here. I like the fact that it's got, yeah, not just the same colour. I don't remember those being green before. There's a nice building there on the corner there, that white one. Yeah, the Lansdowne station. Are those cars all floating again? Yeah, they are too. Look at them. Fucking hell. They haven't learnt their lesson. We'll take some photos throughout the stream, folks. Slow down, Aussie, or I'm going to get buzzed. Boston Landing's next. That's the station with the shoe building. Foot Locker, I think it is. Is it Foot Locker? Or New Balance? I think it's New... Is it New Balance? Foot Locker? I know there's a shoe factory. It's supposed to be a shoe factory. Oh, not a shoe factory, sorry. A shoe building. Shoe HQ. I wish I could say the same about the mosquitoes and flies lately. Shoo. Go. Shoo. Get out of here. We're going to be doing freight services. That'll be coming up next, actually. We're going to do a freight one after this. Some lovely buildings along here. I don't know. I'm really disappointed the way they built Fedway Park. Actually, like, where's the freaking wall? Where's the green? Where's the wall? Hello, I know Fedway Park. I'm a baseball fan. I'm a New York Yankees fan. Boston people are booing me. Sorry. Yes, we choked this World Series. Don't worry. But I know Fedway Park. Come on, like, where's the freaking wall? Where's the big wall? I used to love playing. There's one thing I used to love about this. This is why I wish they would bring the show back to bring the show to PC. Such a big fan of that baseball series. It's one thing I used to love playing on PlayStation, and yeah, I always used to love playing. As much as I liked Yankee Stadium and everything, I was always a big fan of playing at Boston and the giant San Francisco's one. I love the background of San Francisco's one, the Coke bottle and the big glove and all that. Attention customers, we're approaching Boston Landing. This is, I do believe that this is the station for the Boston's baseball. Was it Fedway Park? Fedway Park. Elevators do work, by the way, the lifts. Just to prove my point, you can actually go up to them. Emergency.
Caution, the door is about to close.
15 miles, we're going to be stopping at Firmington. Oh, they even got the Ashland on there too. Oh, wow. And there's a South Station as well, folks, because some trains actually do go into Boston from this particular way as well. So, earlier today, actually, I'm pretty sure I actually went down this way, the way I'm on now. So I'm not sure if you're aware, that's supposed to be the shoe factory, this thing here, folks. I think in real life it actually is shaped more of a shoe. It's not shaped like that. So obviously because of copyright reasons, they're, you know. Yeah, sorry about the delay. I didn't realise I didn't put all the layers in for the freight. I'm like looking around to see what's going. Like I was looking at articles. I was checking the British Ace out, and I actually asked the British Ace on one of his videos. Actually, I'll probably get a response later, or may not actually. But yeah, I was just looking for answers. I'm like, I got everything in the game, I'm pretty sure, and then I realised I'm supposed to have Horseshoe Curve in there too, and I'm thinking, what's Horseshoe Curve got to do with it? That's That's a different company. It's not CSX. I hate how these cars are popping in. No, that's really freaking annoying. Well, better drop that actually. It's going to drop down to 60. See this thing on the top. See the speed limiter. See how that keeps coming down. So that's a bit of an indication. It helps you out. Drop the speed limit. So yeah, it's a really good thing. If you don't. Like if you play blind, that will definitely help you. Like with any of the HUD, you know, like if you don't want the HUD, you want to play without the HUD, you know, like that, and so be it. You know, you got that there. You got to rely on that. You got to, yeah. But for me, I just played with this minimal HUD. And once again, by the way, because of the new update and everything, I had to reset all my settings again. For some reason, it put down the markers and everything on the game again. And it's one thing that really is pissing me off in this era. It's every time there's an update, I always getting the markers and everything come back on the game when I've already got the settings to have it disabled. And I'm like, what the hell, you know? Emergency distributor. Oh, what the hell? That's crazy. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm on the track I was earlier today, actually going the opposite direction. And Matt did say in the previous stream that, yeah, sometimes, I think if I remember rightly, in their stream they were actually on the other track. Let's have a look at our timetable, see where we're going to be stopping. We're stopping at Thumbingham, Ashland, South Brow, West Brow. Is that Grafton? What the hell? Oh man, I'm going to get penalised. Get down, Aussie. Quickly, quickly. Yeah, I know, I've been penalised. Shit. Oh no. How do I recover from this? Because I frickin' stuffed this up earlier today. Alright, knowledge. How do I recover from this? I don't understand. Okay, I've turned that off now, so hopefully that'll help. Yeah, that was bloody annoying. I had that open earlier today and I couldn't work it out how to get it up and running again. Okay, I think I'm stuck here, folks. I might have to reset this service. What's going on? What's PSC? I'm stuck. To recover air brake, go to suspension. Okay. Okay, well that helped. At least it come up on the screen. As soon as I read that, I understand straight away. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a kick in the butt, but anyway, we all got to learn. All right, good. Yep, we worked it out. That's what I said. I don't panic or anything. I was like, oh, do I have to reset it? You know, nah, just think. Comes up on the screen. It's like, well, it's actually showing me. That's all good. It's like an introduction. Automatically, there you go. Introduction live. Little bit of a tutorial, you know. So there you go. That's what happens if that happens. So yeah, that was probably a little bit mongolated, but anyway, I seen the PCS, so I'm like, PCS was red. I'm like, okay, well, that's the only thing that's stopping us from moving the train. There was something about the, I remember in the preview they said something about the suspension thing. It was supposed to be something one before suspension or some shit, but I don't know. That's my fault for speeding, folks. But there you go. That's what happens if you speed and if you don't drop it down in time. And now we're way behind the 8 ball. Probably going to be 10 minutes late in the station. It's nothing unusual. Real train in real life's always late. By the way, I got the US shirt on today, ladies and gentlemen, all the US freight companies and whatnot. Well, some US freight companies. Got the some of the good stuff there. By the way, there is passengers walking on the tracks on this route, folks. Yes, I know about it. If you've been seeing it, you're not alone. We all know that's a core thing. It's got nothing to do with the route. It's just something that Dovetail always seem to not see when they're doing their builds, and when the bills get put out for us, we cop it. It seems to be that every time they got their build, they seem to release a build that's probably prior to it, and I'm thinking that's the reason why. Got some lovely trees along this route, I have to say that much. I was looking at some of the trees and I was like, wow, the trees are really, really good. Very bushy Massachusetts style. It's really nice. So yeah, there is sections of 79 miles on here, but they're not too big. There's on average around 60 miles per hour. I've been looking forward to this route for quite a few weeks, a fair few weeks now. So yeah, when I played it today, I was like, oh wow, this is just absolutely, yeah, very, very good. I don't normally get pumped for US route too much, but this, yeah, this is really cool. It's only because I'm such a fan of these particular locos. It's not because of the color of them. It's just, yeah. I more so like to roll with the other end of the train, the cab car. So. Even though we're not stopping at our station, which we did earlier today. Don't worry, these stations we're not stopping at. We stopped at them earlier today, and the uploaded video will be premiering later today. The funny thing is, actually, we go the opposite direction in the uploaded video, and we're actually on the same track we actually went the opposite direction on. So, yeah. It's a decent video too. It's around almost just under an hour, so it's yeah, pretty good. So you're getting on total, you know, over 4 hours of action here today alone on our Train Sim World content. We'll bring you some. I'm trying to get time to do another uploaded video for the weekend too, so there'll be another one. We'll see how we go tomorrow. Love these stations on the corner. That one was really cool when I come around the corner, and earlier this morning when I was playing, and yeah, I was like, wow, this is a really cool station right off the side of the rock edge there. There's some lovely trees along here. It's really, really bushy, big tree. Like, yeah, really nice. These ones on the side here, I'm like very impressed with. I'm like, wow, these are like the new sort of ATS style ones. Like, it's really nice. And I'm not talking about Alan Thompson's simulation either. I'm talking about American Truck Simulator, which I won't be talking about today too much. So, roadmap, not surprised. Not surprised. I was surprised about the West Coast Mainline delay though, but I wasn't too up and down about it because I'm like, I was gonna have to do a live stream on a Friday, and I would have had to sacrifice, you know, me doing my normal Friday thing where I go and spend time with my mates and everything. But then I was thinking, oh no, I don't think I'll be able to anyway next weekend anyway, because my mate's wife's having a baby any time now, any day now, you know, so he's not going to have time for me, and I can understand that anyway, you know, because, you know, he's having his third child, so, you know, it's absolutely incredible. I'm so happy for him. So, I'm so happy for both of them, actually. So, yeah, it's, so yeah, but it works out good because it ends up on our normal Wednesday traditional midweek World of Trains live streams, and when we normally, the DLCs release, they release on early hours of the Wednesday morning. So we always do the live streams on the Wednesday night, and they're always our first live streams for the new DLC, work out on the midweek World of Trains live streams. So yeah, 99% of the time, you know, each DLC that gets released ends up, yeah, live streaming first on midweek World of Trains. I was so tempted to go, look, don't get me wrong, I was so tempted to go live straight away with the West Coast Mainline, the new one coming up from Just Trains, but I just, yeah, I'm going to do the same thing again, do introduction tutorials, upload a video, and post those up, and I can do the stream later on, you know, I can get time to, you know, go into edit the videos and live stream later on. So, got to do cover photos and all that stuff. So. I'll probably update the intro next week, even though I got the West Coast Main Line at the end of the new one. So we did give you guys a little bit of a sneaky last night on. We played Train Sim Classic last night on Choo Choo Tuesdays and did the West Coast Main Line membership. So, yep, full replay is now showing. I managed to get in earlier today. Actually, did I do that one today? No, I don't think I did. I haven't managed to get in and edit that yet. Fix up all the ad breaks and that. Live stream chat, subscribers only, folks. Don't let it gather dust. Get involved. We're on the MBTA Commuter. This is our MBTA Commuter special, the 197th midweek World of Trains. Some nice art on the wall there. It's good to see they got that real rail feeling with the graffiti. Like, not over the trains, no. You know what? I really wish that... I know that it'd probably be outside the box. I really would like to see Dovetail do a graffiti pack, like with the trains, like have the graffiti on the trains. And I don't know, it's just. I know the community has done a few of them on the Creators Club, which is cool. I've done a few of them. Don't worry. We seen, last week we did the one on the 422 Deutsche Bahn on the Frankfurt. We did that last week. We had the graffiti on the side. 423, sorry, not 422. Did I say 422? My apologies. Yeah, I was having a look at some of the other trains for the new Austrian route that are around the 1989 era earlier today, and I've seen a couple that there is, it's already out actually on Train Sim. Well, the square box Deutsche Bahn train, and there's actually an OBB version of it. So yeah, I was having a look at that. I'm thinking that could be an option for it, because they did say in the preview that it's not just the crocodile that's coming. So I say they're doing more than one loco. But then it goes into Germany too, so there'll definitely be some Deutsche Bahn layers there too, not just the OBB stuff. I wish they would do a border crossing over into France, actually. I want to see another French route. It's just me. I think we're definitely overdue for a French route. And I would love to see a full Italy route, like just a full Italy route, not just, border crossing. I want to see an Italy route itself. Obviously, for me, I love the high-speed stuff, so it's going to have to be that red beast. The absolute red beast. What is it? I know it starts with F. And is it the something 1000? I know the train anyway. It's an absolute bullet. It's a beast. Absolute beast. And for some reason, I wish they would get Spain in it as well. Spain have got some incredible route trains and stuff. I'd like to see a high-speed one on that too. Let's bring that down, actually. We're actually got to bring that down. Okay. We're right. We're right. We got it. We got it. Hey, look at that. Perfect. Actually, we're a little bit off. One. There we go. Got it there at the end. Oh, now. Speed limit. Drop it down, Aussie. Coming into the station. Actually, I think this is where I started my trip on the uploaded video, actually. So, after this, I'm pretty sure we're going further than what I have so far. So, that'll be great. Going to see something new. Because me, I've already seen all this. You guys might be seeing it for the first time. This is the MBTA Commuter, brand new Train Sim World 5 DLC. No discount, it is full price, folks, unfortunately. You probably pick it up on sale around Christmas time or just after. Yeah, this is where I started earlier today. There's a guy there with a walking stick. He's supposed to be an old fellow, but guess what? He's not actually old. It's actually quite hilarious. It's got a one of these as well. Look at that. Got to go past the platform. So yes, your train does go past the platform. There we go. We will do that. Yep, sorry. You just go there and we open up that door for you to get out of there. Sorry. Let's go and have a look at the fella down here before we do decide to go. This guy is like how young, and yet he's got this, this walking stick. I might be in a young person's body, but I'm old as.
Caution, the door is about to close.
Very good. Next station is Ashland. Does take a little bit to get up on oomph, I notice, with stations you're coming out of with a slope. Even with a small slope. Yeah, so it might freeze up a little bit more. Oh, there's a CSX up here. Might freeze up more up through here because I haven't been up through here yet, so it'll be more micro shadowing. Check out the CSX. Oh wow, it's one of the old school ones. Oh, they got that one too. Look at that. Aussie speed. Fair bit of freight there, actually. Aha, that's why now Norfolk Southern is evolved. Aha. I didn't realise that. There is Norfolk Southern stuff on here too. Haha, aha, that's really cool. So it's not just CSX. Oh, wow. Holy crap, I haven't seen one of them in ages. Yeah, now I know why. There's a lot of horseshoe curve layers in here. Yeah, I definitely haven't been up this way because I didn't see that earlier. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, Matt from Dovetail, his wife actually is up from this way. He's can understand why he chose a good woman actually. It's a beautiful area, I'll tell you that much. It's absolutely stunning. I quite like this. This is it's really lovely. Yeah, I'm getting more micro shadows through here, but this is the first time going through here on this part. So we'll build it up in the background and build that cache. Oops, slow down, Oz. Gotta get to that slope as well, gotta remember that. So even though it's a 0.1, it's still... I'm gonna give it a little tiny slap. Wow. I like the ripples in the water on that actually. It's actually quite good. Yeah, a lot of West Coast mainline improvements are coming to Train Sim World. Oh man, when I seen that, the guy that's actually doing that's done the modded timetable, Flex, is it Flex Forks? Sorry, Forks. We've been praising Forks' work for since the release of the West Coast Mainline Enhancement Pack, and it actually turns out now Forks has been actually working with Dovetail. So yeah, we've got a new timetable coming with 800 new services. Holy shit, man! I didn't know about this actually. Look at that. What the hell is that? Hello, we need a fix on that. Look at that, terrible. Nasty. Yeah, so the West Coast Mainline South is getting a massive improvement, new lighting. I've seen that Wembley's actually got lights on it now with the update coming up. So yeah, they've done new buildings around it and that. I've noticed that as well. I'm like, hang on, I don't remember them buildings on the side of it either. So yeah, a lot of vegetation improvements and everything. It's got to be really good. I'm really looking forward to the Dovetail's update itself, and yeah, as predicted, the Class 87 is going to be up on there, but it's also going to be in the inner city color, which is awesome. And Flying Scotsman services too, so yeah, when I seen the Flying Scotsman stuff there too, I'm like, oh wow. Speaking of, well, wow, man, check out the zigzag on the ramp there. Oh, that's really cool. I like that type of stuff. It's like, hey, grab my scooter and go down. All right. Yep, just jump out here, grab in the car. See you later. God, that's got to be a collectible. Oh, they're actually going up the staircase too. I wonder how far up they go. Oh, they actually go all the way. Oh, wow. I would like to see them go up the ramp, though. The ramp needs to be used. Come on. Can we have the ramp, please, too? Oh, that's so cool. I like it. All right. We're going to be going checking out the stations later on, see if we can grab some collectibles, whatnot. See if we can grab these baseball stuff too. There's a whole bunch of baseball memorabilia along here. I'm really praising this. I have to say, I'm really praising it. I'm really enjoying myself. I can't believe I'm actually enjoying a US route. Last time I got really excited for the US route was obviously the Long Island Railroad remastered. So, yeah, I was so excited for that. But I've been looking forward to this one now for a fair while. Well, like since its announcement, I'm like, oh wow, they're doing an MBTA route. There's other options as well. There's more like to the north. There's one to the north actually. I would love to see them do. I'm hoping they actually do come back and do another one. But I can say the same with New Jersey Transit stuff too. For me, I would love to see them do the Morristown route. So yeah, that's one that I would love to see them do. Is it Epping? Is it Epping? I think it goes to. The Morristown routes, yeah, it's a two-way route as well. It'll bring another Newark station in too. So you got the Northeast Corridor on this side, and then on the other side you got the Morristown route. It splits off the Northeast Corridor. Are we a 5 car or a 7 car? We have a 5 car. 6 car. We're a 6 car. Yeah, because they're random. They're random. We're a 6 car. Obviously, including the front, it's 7. Oh, hectic. I'm getting my package tomorrow. Hex. Yeah, boy. Got my Culture King Click Frenzy purchase coming tomorrow, which is great. It's one place I love going to, CK's. I'm actually going to go into CK's tomorrow, actually. I think I might take a trip down there. Give you some rail fanning while I'm out. Done any rail fanning, Crazy Aussie? This is South Brow or South Barrow. Oh, there's a tree in front of me. Yeah, I don't know why these are going straight over the top of us, but anyway. A little bit off. Station's very narrow. You know, all this space just here, they could actually push it out more and make it bigger.
Caution, the door is about to close.
What are you watching there? Oh, just watching the replay of last night's Choo Choo Tuesdays. Oh, okay. Yeah. It was a really good stream. Yeah, it certainly was. Thank you. He's watching the replay of last night's live stream. Hey, there you go. We got ourselves a rail fan. .1 miles to the next station. Right. That was lots of fun. Yeah, he's coming one down through here, the CTC/5 cab car. The Ronin, very good. Bound for Boston Back Bay. Yeah, we've got a freight yard up here. Not too much in here, but we've got the CSX stuff here. Got some of the Norfolk Southern stuff. Wow. Look at that. Oh, that looks so cool. That look awesome with all that, freight there and sort of holding back more. Sounds like Crazy Aussie's head off, so he's no longer with us on the stream. Are we actually live still? That's what I want to know. Oh, great. It better not be. Hopefully that's heading down south. Holy crap. Big storm at the back of us. Oh shit, we might be delayed. We might have to cut our live stream, folks. It'll be on pause, it won't yeah. If we do we've got a mega thunderstorm from the south coming in, folks. So We might have to break the live stream here soon. If we do, we will pause the live stream and trying to come back to you when the coast is clear. I do apologise for this, because it is that time of the year, you know, it's storm season, so unfortunately gonna have to check the normal radar itself. I see the Broncos announced their jersey. Doesn't look nice. Brisbane Broncos. Yeah, I'm almost 10 minutes behind the timetable. I know, don't worry. I did have that stuff up there as well, so yeah. Still got a couple stations to go to. Looking at it, it looks like we've got 10 minutes, another 20 minutes to go. Yeah, I'm going to give this a save right now because I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this one. Because of this storm coming in, it's... Why is it freaking freezing up like that though? Gee. Shouldn't be lagging that bad though. Why is it lagging like that? Yeah, no, I don't think it's that crazy Aussie. I think somebody might be using my internet. I'll just give me a second. I'll be back in a couple of seconds, folks. I just got to go and see if my sister's using the internet. Yeah, no, it's not that. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely laggy around here. I don't know if it's because of my new custom engine settings I've got today. Because I put PSO cache in. I don't know. But like I said, this is the first time running this section of the route as well. I haven't been on this section of the route yet. So, I don't know. It might be... I don't know what the hell's causing that. Is it all these tires and shit? Look at that. It seems to be running fine there. Look at that. trying to find there, but when I swing it this way, it's definitely got to do with ficking some of these assets. That's why I say to you guys, sometimes they need to fick these assets off. Like, look at that. What the fuck is that? Like, seriously. That's just pathetic. Anyway, I've got to keep my eyes on this storm now, folks, because, yeah, if this does eventuate... At the moment, we seem to be in the clear. But we have got some lightning at the back that's coming in as well. So I've looked at the pattern and it looks like it could swing our way. Yeah, that's really bad. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the main menu because I just saved that just then. And I'm going to load that back up and see if it does it again. But anyway, we'll soon find out. Let's resume. Yeah, no, it's doing it again too. I'll say it's just the area. I'll keep it this way just for now, just so we can get away with the frame rate. Yeah, because look at that. As soon as I swing it this way, like even... Yeah, even when I go that way, but when I go that way, look at that, it's fine. Yeah, so I got a bit of a storm. It won't show it. Definitely wasn't doing this earlier, but I haven't been through this area yet, so it might be a case of where it'll run better next time, maybe, I don't know. Or it could be those 3 things I added to the settings, I'm not sure. Certainly don't get these low frames on games like Call of Duty or American Truck Simulator. And I roll with multiple mods on there, including my own mods. I average around 50 mods when I'm running it, so, yeah. So bad now, but anyway. Yeah, that was weird. It was only that section back there that sort of, so far it's played up the most. But like I said, like from that Flemington station or what it was back there, like and on, I haven't been through this section yet. It's doing it again too. Well, it's not faulting the detail on it. The detail's incredible. but the frame rate is fucked. Surprised anyone from Dovetail hasn't come into the stream tonight. Normally we get a representative from Dovetail on the launch streams, but anyway. They're probably too scared about me saying the truth. They don't want to. Well, sometimes you need to hear the truth. You need to seriously start thinking about this PSO cache thing. Like, I know it's been talked about. I know you've been talking about it multiple times and everything. Talking about it and doing something about it is actually two different things. Don't talk about it, just do it. That's what I say. Like, you got games like Planet Coaster 2, for instance. From Planet Coaster 1 to Planet Coaster 2, Planet Coaster 1 was using DX11, where Planet Coaster 2 Farming Simulator, my apologies. The new Farming Simulator 25 that's just been released, Farming Simulator 1 was using DX11. Farming Simulator 2022 was running on DX11. Farming Simulator 2025 is running on DX12. So why, seriously, are they not moved the game to DX12 by now? Like, for legit. Like, seriously. What I want to check is the settings, see if I've got the foliage on. See, I haven't even got the foliage on high. I haven't even got it on full. So, yeah, that's quite, quite interesting. I'll bring the screen percentage down, maybe. I don't see that being any different. That doesn't make any difference. Looks like we could be right for now. Yeah, so if we have to brake for the storm, unfortunately, that's what's going to have to happen. But yeah, we should be fine at the moment. Looking at the latest predicted way it's heading, so we've got one that's right on the coastline heading into the city itself, and then yeah, there's one over the back that's heading our way, but it looks like it's breaking up, but it could actually form as well. So yeah, future predictions of it, yeah, could change, because yeah, I got the a lightning detector app that pinpoints the lightning areas, but Only got these because, you know, me with the hating the storms and everything, I've got to be on top of it. But also, you know, with my phobia with storms, but also, you know, I don't want to have the PC on it or at any stage if there's a storm nearby. Okay, we've got a caution up here, so that actually could drop less than 55. So we've got to be aware of that. I got caught out actually earlier today, almost going into Boston Back Bay. It says it's 30 miles, but it actually drops without a speed change sign anywhere to 20. And it's only because there's a red signal in front, a red signal that's in front of it. And I thought it actually would drop to 15, so I actually dropped it just under 15 miles because I was thinking, you know, knowing history, when there's a red light, it will drop to 15. So, yeah, I was cautious. So I've dropped that under the 55 because, yeah, I'm really thinking because of the amber light, it could be less than 55. I could be wrong. Lucky I went back to the cab because that was buzzering its head off. I would have got spud if I didn't do that. You know, we're fine. We're fine with that. Let's have a look at the future. Yeah, proceed. All good. What's that building just there? What do you reckon? Storage King? Storage outlet? Yep. It was like, yep. I haven't put another die. Oh, here we go, see? Got it down that time. Yeah, see? It dropped to 45 without the sign. Here I was thinking, oh, no, it's not going to do it. And I start speeding again, and yeah, all of a sudden, bang. See, I was right, but it was just a little bit further than I thought. So that's dropped to 30 now. Check out that. That's really cool. It's like on a slope. So the speed limit is 30. It's actually 30. It's not 55. If you weren't using access and ATC, you could go 55 and then drop it down to the 40 down here. But yeah, we're using the full safety system. I'm not scared to use access and ATC either. Like even with the stuff up earlier, I'm still not scared to use it. Yeah. I use it on Long Island Railroad. I used to have the option to choose it on and off like in the old Long Island Railroad, but I did use it, so I wasn't scared about it being having you can't turn it off. Like I wasn't scared about that when everyone's like, oh, I don't like the route because you can't turn it off, and that it's just that's what I call people that are lazy and that don't want to learn, and if you're not a true rail fan if you don't put it on, But for me, like I know I say that there's only one system that I hate and I don't use, and that's the German PSB LZB. I don't mind now, but PZB, nah. Like I could easily turn it off and I could go 40, but for me, I'd rather do it for real. Looking at the speed changes up there, it's 25. I'm thinking it might drop more. Gonna drop that to 27. Then we're not so far behind the 8 ball. But it should drop itself down by itself anyway. We're not that far away now because there's the holding yard. I remember seeing that in the introduction. It's going to drop that down to 25 now because it is coming up, so I'm thinking that it will drop surely before that. Yeah, sorry about the frame drops there, folks. It was just very weird. I'm just hopeful that it's only going to do that on that first trip and build that catch, and which should hopefully be better next time around. But yeah, that's real kick in the guts when it happens. But do note I also streaming on the same graphics card, so I don't have two graphics cards built in to actually stream it like that. So there's a red signal in front. Surely it's going down to 20. I'm gonna drop that to 20. Yep, and there you go, bang, 20. I'm right on the dial that time. As soon as I see that red signal, I'm like, it's gonna be 20. This is what happened to me on my uploaded video. If you watch it later today on its premiere, you'll know what I mean. As I'm approaching Boston Back Bay, around 45 minutes into the game, 50 minutes into the uploaded video, you'll see that. Maybe a bit more. So it's just under an hour, the uploaded video coming up later today. We're going to be doing a freight trip next, folks, so don't go anywhere. Freight trip is coming up. I'm going to check the radar and everything to see how we're going on that side of it. But we're going to have a look at freight and see what we can do. We're almost 2 hours into the stream now, so I'll be honest with you guys. I reckon we might go 4 hours today. We'll see how we go. But I hope not. I hope it's not 4 hours. But hey, if it is, so be it. But we're hopeful to get it all the way through. Without any interruptions with this damn thunderstorm that's sort of away from us at the moment, which is good news. And the only time I've been at this station was in the introduction tutorial. So after this run, we're actually going to jump out on this station. I'm going to check it out and have a look at the surrounds. What the hell? Doesn't it just cuts out automatically. Okay, so I put it in suspension, then press the button. Aha. There you go. And look at that, even though I was late, I still got my, and the speeding times, Jesus, and I still got myself a platinum. Oh my God. Look at that, folks. I still got a platinum. Oh, I'm 10 plus minutes delayed, late, and I still get myself a platinum medal. How many times did I speed? Minus 780 points on that side of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got the penalty there at the end too, so there you go. Oh my God. That's a... I don't care anyway. That doesn't bother me. Anyway, let's go to free roam. Let's jump out of the cab. We recovered it, which was good. And now it decides to jump me off there. Okay. Oh well, just leave the door. Leave the door open. Why not? Come down here, Aussie. Oh, there you go. Danger sign adjusted. All right, so when they're on the side like that, yep. Okay. Postman Pat lost his hat. Oh, someone lost their Amazon stuff. What's going on there? All right. Oh, there's that guy with a handbag. Oh, yes. I'm going to walk around with a handbag like that. Jesus Christ. Oh, yep, that's the sign we got earlier today. They're actually these are legit, actually. It's so cool to actually see the official MBTA train map. Now, this will give you this will give you the allocation of what I would love to see in Train Sim World. For me personally, I would love to see North Station. I would love to see it start at North Station and head up to via Chelsea and up to. I want to see both the branches actually. I don't want to see the one. I want to see from North Station up to Rock Point and Newbury Point. That's the route I would love to see in Train Sim World. And if they did also up to Heather Hill, then my God, yes, awesome. But for me, I really think North Station all the way up to Rock Point and Newbury Port, that would be absolutely fantastic. You got Lynn, you got Beverly, North Beverly, you got Ipswich there. That's close to Queensland, isn't it? That is Queensland. That's close to Brizzy. You got Beverly Farms, you know, Pride's Crossing. That'll be awesome to see. The other one I'll probably say from North Station all the way up on the other side of the north. So you can see that. That's another big route. Around the same length as this one. Yeah, you could do that one as well if you so desire, but I think this one, to be honest. You got others as well, but yeah. That's what I like to see. Okay. You got the Dovetail Times, hey? Yep, no, I won't take a copy of that, thank you very much. Oh, here's a sign. You can see it's halfway down. There you go, a little smiley face, yep. Dovetail Weekly. What's that? Well, speaking of the roadmap, by the way, folks, man, the first ever Train Sim World Avenue calendar How cool is that going to be? The Train Sim World Avenue calendar. How do you think about that? Oh, I think it's absolutely fantastic. I wonder what the big reveal will be. I reckon it'll be the VR that's going to be released within a few days after the reveal. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be the announcement of the VR release date. I think we're getting the VR, Train Sim World VR, just before Christmas. I think that's the big announcement. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I'm hoping it's West Coast Mainline South, but... sorry, not West Coast Mainline South, East Coast Mainline South. I'm hoping they announce the East Coast Mainline South section, folks, from Peterborough to King's Cross. I'm hoping that's what it is. I'm trying to find these baseball things, actually. I guarantee these baseball things are going to be so, like, hard to get. Oh, hang on. Oh, they're not. They are right there. Did it just say Red Sox? Okay, passengers are coming out. They reckon I'm going to take another trip, mate. They might be down here, actually. They might be a little sneaky. Might be sneaky down here somewhere. No, okay. So I'll say there'll be one per station, whatever. Let's go back to the main menu, folks. And yeah, there we go. So we had a look at the station there at the end of the route. All right. Just going to have a look at the latest on this. Well, at the moment, it's sort of... Okay, give me a second, folks. It's all good. All right. No, we don't want to do that one. To the trains. Okay. Which one is it? 44CW, the C40/W. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Oh, we've got a 36-minute one here. I'll do that one. You know what? I'm going to do that one. Let's do it on a nice July light cloud day. Right. Here we go. Some freight action, folks. This is going to be lots of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I think I have to go and have a shit, to be honest. Might do that before I start this. We'll see how we go. It's been so damn long since I've been in this cab, folks, so just bear with me, because it's been so damn long. I got to remember my head. Like, this has been a very long time since I've been in a CSX. I don't think I even was in a CSX in Train Sim World 4 year, so it's been a while. So yeah, just bear with me with this one, please. Yeah. I know that's freight. I know that one. See, the ID code and everything doesn't get done on this. This is what sucks. Banking comms I've got to turn on. Step lights. Generate field on, yep. Low fan. Over here. Warning devices. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to cruise. What have we got? Is that us? Are we only taking... We're not even taking any freight. Lol. Okay. Is there something that I'm missing? Is there something I'm missing? Because I can't even get it up and running. Okay, just bear with me for a second, folks. I just got to go and use the restroom. I will return. Don't go anywhere. Oops, sorry. All right. Sorry if you heard the fart there at the when I had to go to use the restroom. I think it went through the mic. I'm like, damn. I think that's gonna drop some frames. Anyway, all right, we are ready to go. No, it's not $48, Chris. It's $56.95. I might have to do the introduction for this again, folks. I'm gonna reset that again because yeah, I'm struggling with this. That's why I said to you, I haven't driven this train for so damn long. I don't even remember how to set it up. It's just been so damn long. Yeah, CSX stuff is not my specialty. So here we go again. Okay, forward. Generate field, engine on. Banking comms on. There's nothing up there. So cutout's there, so just thinking, is there something up over here that I haven't done? I might have to look at an introduction or something for it. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go back to the main menu, folks. Unfortunately, I couldn't do nothing with that. I'm going to have to do an introduction tutorial with it and spruce it up because it's been so damn long. So, yeah, I'll do that offline sometime. Let's go and do something else on it. Right. I'll take another train. I'll take the 44 CW. We'll see how we go with that. Yeah, we'll see how we go with this one. Okay. My apologies, folks. Yeah, I haven't had the chance to do introduction. Like, it's been so damn long since I've done any CSX stuff. So, if I struggle with this one, then I'll probably end up just doing the passenger stuff tonight. Okay, I knew this one because I know these boards off by heart. Dim. Don't need it. Right. We'll do right and packs. Why not? Banking comms on. See, that's what I don't understand. The banking comms were on and everything was on. So, yeah, that's what's got me confused. Let's get the drinks cold. Why not? Number lights. Yeah. I know there's one with a side door, but I don't know if it was that train or what. I don't know. I gotta. See, it's all on. So yeah, that's weird. Okay. Okay, so I've got a couple. Go reverse. Hey, we have access. Hey, hey, we live in America. Got there in the end. Oh wow, look at that. Check out those. Oh hell yeah. Slow down, Aussie. $3,007. Yeah, I certainly do need to. As welcome aboard, Chris. By the way, very late tonight. We've been running since 7:15. We had a little delay on the stream. We're doing some CSX stuff now. Okay, let's make sure that we have all the layers correct. Yep, everything is good. Let's rock and roll. Is it $48.95 on Xbox? How is it cheaper on Xbox? Because it's $56.95. There's no discount. I love the freight at the back there, though. Look at the double stackers, but those freights at the back there with the trailers, very good. Yeah, me, I love trucks and I love trains. So that's right up my alley. These containers, I forgot about these containers, eh? Look at that in the BNSF stuff. That's why they. Man, there's a massive mixture of CSX, BNSF, Union. Man, there's a lot of different options on this one. Norfolk Southern. That's why you need all these layers. You know, you need the Sherman Hill installed. You need Cajon Pass installed. You need you need the Horseshoe Curve. You need all these extra things for you to do freight services on here, folks. If you're missing one bit, you can't do it. So you need heaps of DLC to enjoy. There is 2 DLCs on Steam at the moment on sale. One of them is Peak Forest. And you know me, I'm a fan of Peak Forest. It's a lovely route. It's very detailed. I like to take the modern stuff on it though. So not the Steam stuff. I like to take the modern stuff. I don't know what the hell happened to that pack. That's gone off the radar, eh? I don't think it's happening anymore. I think that third party's given up too, because I've noticed that third party's not even on the list. So I think they've broken the relationship with Dovetail. Or they're finding it's not worth, you know, not worthwhile, so they're not doing it. It sucks, because I was really looking forward to that pack on Peak Forest. Yeah, it looks like we're all good at the moment. The lightning's all dissipated. It's all out at sea now, so works out great. Look at it, we've got 5 of them. That's all we got. We only got 5. I don't remember the last time we took 5 locos down the line without any freight on it. That's so cool, though. This, you know what? I haven't done any photo mode with this particular loco. Let's get ourselves a beautiful photo of it, eh? All right. All right, here we go. Let's rotate that. And we'll throw that in there. All right, 3, 2, 1. Lovely doubly. All right, that could be a cover photo in the live stream coming up. Who knows? Led by number 490, we got number 287 at the back there, looks like. 172, we got 3007. You had the Peak Frost on Xbox. Frost. I never heard of Peak Frost. But Peak Forest, no, I'm joking. Peak Forest, yes, I know. It's a great route. So we're going 18 miles down the line. Actually, it says stop as indicated and then stop at the North Farmington yard, so we're probably going to stop prior to the yard, and then we'll be stopping at the yard. So don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, at 3:15 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time Zone later today, it will be overnight our time. It's more for the international viewers. We've got a uploaded video premiere of our first trip that I did earlier today here on the MBTA Commuter with the CTC/5 Rodham cab car, and yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. I can confirm the Rodham cab cars can be painted on Creators Club as well, folks. I noticed that the dude that does the other American stuff, like with the M9 and the M7 and all that, I got. What the hell was that? Denied route not available. That just come up. That just come up automatically. What the hell was that? Why is this coming up where I'm not even touching things? The hell? I'm gonna save that in case we get an error. Oh, it's so good to be doing the CSX stuff again. No, it's been so damn long, but yeah, to be honest with you guys, I think this is sort of, you know, I still think that the next US route should be a freight route on its own. You know, I just think we're so way overdue for one, and I've been talking about a few of them that I would really love to see. You know, the one I want to see more than anything is the Feather River Canyon. Absolutely fantastic route. The B&O subdivision is another one. It's the other one that runs off the Sand Patch Grade in the opposite direction. That's it's got the cheese system and all that. I love to see that. The cheese system locos are so beautiful. Like, they've got the cat on the side. They've got the yellow, with the charcoal and little red striping in it. It's a beautiful, beautiful loco. Has it got the red striping in it? I think they do. But yeah, they're just beautiful logos. And yeah, the other one I'd probably say I would like to see would be I don't know, for me I'd like to see a Canadian one, but I also want to see it mixed up with freight and passenger. I would love to see a Canadian passenger route. That's just me. Even if we got one with the Amtraks that run on it, you know. So Amtraks do run into Canada. A couple of photos there, because case one is not as good as the other. So if you're not aware by now, we talked about the roadmap earlier tonight, and we talked about a few things. The West Coast Mainline overship is the Just Trains route has been delayed until the 26th of November. And that's only a couple of days delayed, but it will be releasing early hours on the 27th here in Australia. So we will be doing the launch live stream now on the 199th midweek World of Trains in 2 weeks. See, there it goes again. Proceed at signal indicated. What the hell? I'm not even pressing any buttons and it's doing it. It's like it's giving me a heads up on the on the signal before I get to it. I know the signal. You don't have to remind me. What's the next one going to be when I get close to a red one? Is it going to automatically fail me? If that does that, seriously, it needs to be. That needs to be reported anyway. Like seriously, like look at that. That's PC Steam. Oh, shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, I'll have to work out the other loco anyway. See if I can get it up and going. Because the 40 is an absolute beast of a train to drive. It's been so damn long since I've driven it. I've lost all sense of how to drive it. Let me just turn, actually I better not because it's going to cause lag. Is the sound of the game quite good, folks? Do I sound like I'm overpowering the sound? Just let me know. That's right, I'm going to jump up. I'm surprised there's no driver there, but this is a really old school route. Old school. This is an old school route. Yes, it's just been released as old school already. No, the loco's old school, not the route. That reminds me, actually, have they added type 4 to these locos? I don't think they have. They need to do something about these damn gates, though. They need really fixing up. Oh, there you go. All right, they're working. That's great. But those boom gates are really small. They. What the hell? Denied no route available. What's going on? Okay, no worries. It's a nice route, but unfortunately the experience of frame rate and micro shadowing does really hurt it. I do advise you, Crazy Aussie, though, to look towards the Q&A part of the roadmap stream that was on over the last 24 hours and listen to Matt on his version of the micro shadowing and that. It was talked about. So they were talking about the PSO, which is the thing in DX12 and all this stuff. They actually talked about some pretty hardcore stuff. So yeah, it was about fucking time that they actually opened up about it, and yeah, they did, which was great. So it's not like it's been ignored. Like they said, they've been looking into it. They got constant talks on it. Yeah, it's a core thing, and it's yeah. They're worried about. See, like they said, they could go ahead and do it, but it's not going to be a magic bullet, you know. The only thing that's going to be a magic bullet is that if they move the damn sim to DX12 and Unreal Engine 5, that'll be the silver bullet. But the reason why they can't do that is because of PC Editor, because PC Editor's not Unreal Engine 5. It'd have to be a whole new train sim to be DX12 and Unreal Engine 5. And that's the sad truth, folks. Do Dovetail want to go that direction? Maybe down the track, yes. But for now, no. And by the time that happens, Unreal Engine 6 will be available. DX13. Because, yeah. Yes, they should. That's correct, yes. And you know, like, what the hell? The route was delayed by, what, 2 weeks, whatever it was. And they still didn't have time to actually fix all that up, the boom gates and everything. Like, that just proves once again that the delay was more so because of the game's stability. It wasn't nothing to do with the freaking route. That's what I reckon. That's the reason why they've delayed the. Like, why would you delay the West Coast Mainline Just Trains route when the quality of Just Trains routes shits all over anything Dovetail fucking puts out? Like, look at the West Coast Mainline South. You know, it's so highly requested, and they absolute stuff, like, rush the shit out of it. And look at what they're doing. Like, they have to rely on the community members again, like Fork, and, you know, to do timetable, and, you know, others that, you know, beta team members, whatnot, you know, to get involved. You know, they can't do it themselves. It just proves how retarded the people are that are working for them. You know? And look at this coming up on the screen here, like, automatically. I'm not even pressing nothing for that. You know, if I wanted to do that, I'd go to context signal and it comes up like that. You know what I mean? See, there it goes again. I don't know if you noticed the roadmap as well, folks, but look at the amount of UK stuff that's on the roadmap compared to anything else. The UK stuff just dominates the roadmap, and they continue to add stuff, and they've got this Advent calendar coming out that's going to reveal more stuff, and it's like, well, for feck's sake, how about revealing the fact that you're going to actually stop revealing shit and actually like take a few months off and actually start concentrating on actually fixing the long outstanding issues, and actually start thinking about ways to try to soften the blow on micro shattering, even though it's not the magic bullet. Just like seriously, put DX12 into experimental. Like if you need to go that far, put it into experimental like you did with Train Sim Classic. That's the way the window's built, Chris. So I don't know if you can see there. So it's got sort of some wiring and that. So yeah, it's this one's for. That just there. I'm not sure what that is actually for, Chris, so I don't know what that is. Yeah, speed camera. Speed camera. I don't know. Might be a detection of some sort, maybe for wildlife, I'm not sure. I hope the big announcement is that they're going to do the East Coast Mainline south. But I am also hopeful that that they could be extending the West Coast Mainline south to Rugby. If it's the East Coast Way, if that's the big announcement, the East Coast Way, and they're going to extend it, that would be a big announcement for me. That would be a big announcement. That would be so cool if they did that. So we are getting a whole month of reveals and more information on stuff and all that stuff. It's going to be the Train Sim World Advent calendar in December, all the way up to the 20th of December. It'll be the 21st here in Australia. So it's going to be lots of fun. I'm looking forward to it. We got some reveals in December last year. Remember, we got the number one route of Train Sim World 4 announced almost 12 months ago. The Suffragette line, the Goblin line, the London Overground route, which became the best route of Train Sim World 4 era and voted as the best of the best here on our top 5 countdown for the 23-24 season. So we have our first DLC of the 24-25 season, and this is it, ladies and gentlemen. The MBTA Commuter. And it's not just a commuter, it's also a freight. I'm sorry about this proceeds shit coming up, folks. It is a bug. It needs to be, see, I can't go to the forums. I'm barred I'm not barred. I can make an account if I wanted to, but I choose not to. No, I've had a couple of accounts and I just, yeah, couldn't be bothered anymore. I got banned for my last one, and I just couldn't be bothered anymore dealing with it. So if somebody's on the forums, if you can put on there that there is a proceed issue going on that keeps coming up on the screen for the PC Steam. If it's happening on your device, then it's not just PC Steam, it's actually an issue across the field. It needs to be investigated and needs to be fixed, because yeah, seeing that keep coming up has got me worried that it's going to end up eventually saying fail or something. Yeah. Okay, so we got some Amber coming up. I'll give that a save again. Live stream chat is subscribers only, folks. You don't need to be a subscriber for any minute or anything like that. Just click that subscribe button, join our chat, say g'day, mate. Or you like to come in and say, oh, I'm from India. Hello, welcome to the stream. Get ready for the 5-0 flogging from the Aussies. I don't think it'll be that simple, to be honest. India always comes here and they always seem to do quite well. Especially Collie. Collie always has a good game down here in Australia. He always loves it down here. It's always a good challenge. I always love versing India in the cricket. Yeah, me, I'm more of a 2020 fan. So. Test match, the only test match that really does interest me is the day-night one. The ping test, the ping ball. I really like that. Okay, so we have a 15 coming up. Just got to make sure that we... Looks like a freight one coming out there, actually. CSX, 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 hey, CSX, tomorrow brings you CSX. I'll just put new jingle going on there. I used to watch a fellow on some train spotting, actually. They'll did some CSX stuff. Man, that guy hasn't been to our YouTube channel for donkeys, but there was one fella there that I was watching from the US, and used to do the CSX stuff on his rails. I remember that. I can't remember the guy's name, but yeah, I used to enjoy watching his content. Mainly after the live streams, I would kick back and watch a few of his videos and stuff. Yeah, look at this coming down the rails here. Check out that with the oil tankers. Doing a reversey on that one. Back it up, back it up. That's awesome. Just going into the hauling yard there. Okay, let's close these windows. We've had these windows open. Giving you guys a little bit of sound along the way. See, denied. No route available. Like, what the hell? I'm hoping that's just a one-off and not an issue across the freight stuff. And here we are back at Farmington, ladies and gentlemen. Farmington. Is it Farmington? It is Farmington, yes. Farmington. What are you watching, buddy?
Alright, I'm watching the replay on last night's Choo Choo Tuesday.
Oh, you're watching it as well. Oh, really good, mate. Thanks. It certainly hasn't, Chris, because we haven't had the opportunity. Well, you know, it's been a while since we've had anything new for CSX for Train Sim World, so it's a welcome change, actually. It was meant to be on the They were meant to be added to the New York Trenton route, but that got changed. So even the AI, like just as AI, they were originally just for AI, and then they changed it. And yeah, we all know about the cutting issue with those anyway. Don't worry, that's nothing new. We know that the trains rule over cars in this game. The cars are just basically floating or dug in the ground, or cutting corners and stuff like that. But yeah, no, it's a welcome change. It's really, really good. And yeah, as much as the frame rate can be a pain on this route, it is absolutely a beautiful looking route. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, unfortunately, the frame rate does take the enjoyment out of it a little bit. But to be honest, because I like the route so much, I really don't. It doesn't really bother me too much. I'm thinking we're gonna have to back this up, actually. I think we have to back this up. I got a feeling. Yeah, North Farmington Yard sliding. That's, yep. That should be in here. Yep, it is. Okay, so let's make sure that we got everything correct. It should be automatically set up. Yep. I was right on that sense, so we are backing it up as well, just like that other one was. I say that other dude's come out of where we were, and we're going into where he was. Always free horns, folks, when you reverse. Why? What the? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is that red signaled all of a sudden? Hang on. Something's going on here. Let me save that just in case that does happen. I'm just wondering why is that red signaled all of a sudden. It's all good. It's all right. Man, I was like, why is there a red signal there? That's one of those damn illusion ones. Well, it might have been the one we went through and it's just come up there. I don't know. Okay. They do freight too. You gotta be kidding me. Holy shit. I didn't even know they do freight as well. Oh, wow. You're joking. Oh, that's so cool. Take a photo of that. Breaker coming on the roof here. Roof cam all the way in. Over. CSX. I can say the root version, but I'm not. Should be going straight through the middle of that. Oh, look, there's the refrigerated ones. It's been ages since I've seen the reefers. That was Union Pacific stuff too, so yeah, you got Union Pacific, CSX, BNSF and Norfolk Southern all in the one route, folks. It's absolutely fantastic. And there we go. That will do that. Please wait a moment. Good stuff. Another platinum. Awesome. Our first freight trip on the MBTA Commuter. And we just seen something very interesting. The actual MBTA Commuter trains can also do freight. Ooh, that's very interesting. That's got me absolutely pumped now. When I see that, I'm like, oh, you're joking. Hopefully it's not just AI. So, yeah. So there it is. West Coast Mainline. Preston, the council has been delayed by a couple of days. Don't ask me why. Look, what is it? When they said it in the stream, a couple of days, yeah, to polish it and this, I'm thinking, yeah, polish what? It's just trains. They've already done the polish. Like, hello, look at the time frame they've spent on the route, and they do anything that'll them and Train Sim Germany, TSG, I have to say. Them two, Just Trains and TSG, if they came together and did a train sim, my God, Dovetail, bye-bye. Seriously. All right. The quality, the quality level is just, out as well. So, I would trust Just Trains and Train Sim Germany to do something, together. And, Alan Thompson as well, Armstrong Powerhouse, get these boys together, and the Train Sim, like all the community that's done the West Coast Mainline stuff and all the enhancements and everything, if all these heads got together and did something, then seriously, put your heads together and make it sim. Like, seriously, the rail community needs it. We need quality, we need polish, we need something that's gonna be so enjoyable to drive. None of this micro bullshit. That's why I say DS12. If it's DS13 available, yes, go for it. Unreal Engine 5, go for it. Or if there's an engine even better than it that's going to work, then so be it. Yep. Or you could do like SES software and build an in-house, engine that's going to be superior. Then so be it. Go for it. Anyway, it is what it is. So I had to add horseshoe curve back in to do that stuff. To get all these extra layers. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna double check this. Actually, I'm gonna see if there's any operator MB into the Southampton yard. Okay. I'm gonna find out what those freight services are, eh? I think these are just all into the yard. Them ones, yep. Standard. I think these are just into the yard as well. Yep. See, that's what sucks. They need to do Amtrak stuff that runs up the rail, because it does in reality. Obviously, we can maybe throw it off the rails and do it. We could do that right now if we wanted to. We could throw an Amtrak on here and run it up the rail. What do you reckon? We should do it? I reckon we should do it. We have some fun. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. So we're going to start. Let's go the opposite direction. We won't go all the way. We'll start at Southborough. There's Ashland. We'll start at Flemington, and we'll head down on this one. 8:15 a.m. We'll do this clear day. Yep, nice clear day. All right, let's do it. Let's have some fun. Let's see if we can get a Amtrak on here, and go from there. All right. Need to go on the other side. Okay. Well, right. Well, there is a train there, so we need to jump that one off there. That guy's topping up the latest train sim world news. Oh, don't tell me these are fakes. Well, it looks like the lifts are fake, so that sucks. Living in America, living in America. Oh, there's one. Well, they talk about safety, and then they go ahead and do that. Like, seriously, what the news doing? Oh, there we go. There's one there. See, we've got to go up to each one of these just in case it is one of them, you know. There is baseball cards here somewhere. I just got to find the buggers. Oh, okay. We can go straight through the fence. Aye, we go straight through the fence. Well, we did just then, but all of a sudden it's not doing it. Okay. Oh, there's the baseball collectibles. Red Sox collected. Boo! Can we change that to Yankees? The guy's watching the latest episode. Today's live stream will be full replay as well, folks. So if you joined us late, you can watch the start of the stream. By all means, you're more than welcome. Okay, let's do it. Let's get it on. Okay. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, don't tell me you can't get it on. Ah, it's because there's a freight train coming through. There's a freight train coming through and everyone's invited. We'll move the train out of the way so we can actually put the Amtrak on the tracks A. Alright, sorry folks, I have been talking to myself again. Alright, let's jump out of the cab and have a look around the station. There's some socks. Okay. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, it must be on the floor there. Okay.
He said he'll call you back.
One of those old school phones. Important boarding information. Monday to Friday, 2:30 7:30 only. All trains Boston during these hours will board on the outbound track. All trains to Farming during these hours will depart from the inbound track. Oh, somebody's getting married. Oh, yep, church at the back there. Oh, there's one. Okay, post upload. Okay, let's go into the train and continue our journey. The hell? I said forwards, not thick and backwards. It is in forwards, so what the hell? Why is it going backwards? Why am I going backwards? Okay, there seems to be an issue going on here, folks. I do apologise. I'm not sure what's going on here. We should be going forwards, but we're actually going backwards. Is there a way we can use the independent brake and maybe... we can go forwards that way. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure what was happening there. That was quite weird. Alright, we worked that one out. That was no drama. Straight forward all the way to Boston now, folks. We're going to stop at Boston Back Bay. That'll be our next stop. That's if we don't get any signals along the way. I thought we'll give that train a little bit of time up in front to go further down the line, so we've cleared that a fair bit now. And we're doing a just a free roam trip along here, folks. So if you just joined us, this is Midweek World of Trains, episode 197. It is the MBTA Commuter special, our first live stream of the new route. There will be an uploaded video that'll premiere later today with the CTC/5 Rodham cab car. So we're going from Flemington to Boston South Station on that one. And that was my first trip actually along here. So yeah, it was very impressive. It's actually on the other side of the track, so we're on the other side on the other trip. So that's the difference between this trip and that trip. But obviously we're on a free roam on this one, taking the Amtrak. Don't forget, in 2 weeks' time from today, we will be bringing to you our West Coast Mainline Overship special of Midweek World of Trains episode 199. The following week after that will be our 200th episode of Midweek World of Trains with a 5-hour blockbuster as we bring you the best routes, some of the best routes and some of the best trains throughout the Train Sim World history books. We'll be doing all 4 routes of the legendary #1 routes from Train Sim World 1, Train Sim World 2, Train Sim World 3 and Train Sim World 4 with trips on the Hemstrucker Ranru, the Brighton Main Line, the Lincoln Run Strucker and the London Overground Suffragette Line. What's flashing? So it's going to be a great stream. We'll probably end up doing something else though, but who knows? We want to try to get the #1 voted routes from each era so far in Train Sim World, and we'll have other great action on there as well. West Coast Main Line will be in there for sure. Yes. So yeah, the 200th episode will be the following week, and that's going to be a big stream. And we're going to be starting at an earlier time on that night. Actually, we're going to be starting at 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time Zone, and obviously subject to change, obviously. Yeah, earlier today I did see some passengers walking along the tracks on here, but I don't think I've seen them on here tonight. Definitely see it in the uploaded video that I do, don't worry about that. And I actually discovered it when I was taking the photo, when I did photo mode on the uploaded video. I noticed it then. So, and then later on you actually see it again. So yeah, unfortunately, that's a core issue. It's got nothing to do with the route itself. You know, it's just Dovetail. We all know about the standing, you know, coming out of the train, standing in front of the doors, the bundle up problems that they have, and yeah, we don't have to say no more. What's that guy doing? What's that guy doing? This paint. Yeah. He's been staring at that too long. He doesn't even know that it's actually been ripped off. Oh. You know, if I get time on the West Coast mainline trip, actually, I live stream on, because I know how big the damn route is, and like we all know how long the damn Class 87 trip last night took. It's going to, if we definitely get time for the on the West Coast mainline trip in a couple of weeks, we're going to take the Padalino on the launch stream as well. So on the midweek water train stream in a couple of weeks. So hopefully we do get time, we'll take that Padalino on the West Coast mainline. If not, it will be in another stream anyway. I think I might save that for the 200th episode, actually. Ten miles to go. Coming into the more of the urban side of it now. Yeah, my lovely lady friend Kayla earlier tonight, she's like, who do you think's going to win out of Mike Tyson? And I'm like, what's her name? What's his name? Jake Paul. I'm like, who do you think? She's like, oh, Tyson. I'm like, oh, I'm Jake Paul. I don't really care. I don't really follow boxing, but I didn't even know Mike Tyson could have a night fight. I'm like, damn, how old is he? He's going to another fight. I said Jake Paul anyway. So. She's like, Mike Tyson. I said, all right, then I'll bet you then. So I got a bet on with her. I betted with her the other day with something, and I actually won the bet. So it's like, because her brother went out to tea, and she's like, oh, I reckon he's going to come home in a bad mood. And I said, I don't think he will. And he didn't come home in a bad mood. And I was like, oh, you got to kiss my ass now. Not literally, but you know. I said, I told you he wouldn't come in a bad mood. So anyway, the bet is that she's going for Tyson to win, and I'm betting Jake Paul. So I thought, oh, well, I don't really care. Like, she's going Jake Paul. She's going Mike Tyson. I'm like, okay, I'll just go opposite. Jake Paul or Logan Paul? Jake Paul. I was going to say it would be like... he's been out of WWE for a few months now. I thought it might have been Logan Paul, actually, because he has been beating WWE for a few months, but I think he might have had a fight coming up. No. Got the Fedway Park coming up, folks. Home to Boston Red Sox. It's not an exact react. Like, they've done a terrible job on it, to be honest. Oh, pardon me. Current local time's 10:40 p.m. So just a reminder, no Call of Duty live stream tonight. I've got my sister over here, so gotta be not too much longer because they'll want to crash out after they're out the back having a few drinks. I'm not doing that. I'd rather be here streaming with you guys. That's for the weekends. That's what the weekends are for, folks. Friday, Saturday nights. That's supposed to be a holding yard, folks. I reckon they need to add more stuff on the side there. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I would like to see some stuff in there. So I think there might be some improvements for this route, actually, because, yeah, I think the feedback of the community really needs to jump up and down and say, hey, you know, you got these holding yards just sitting there, doing nothing. It's wasted. I love this section. It's so cool. Very urban. A lot of people are complaining about the light on the tunnel, the light in the darkness and all that around here, and yeah, I have to agree. It's not the best. That's Lansdowne, folks. Got a red signal actually. We're it's saying proceed at restricted speed, but I'm not actually going to go with that because there's an amber light in front and there's a train just there, so I'm thinking no, we don't go further until that train moves. The hell? And all of a sudden it's it's just completely lost power. I just completely lost power. Okay. I've just lost power. What the hell? I've just lost complete power to the train. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, I think we might have to give it up. We'll see how we go. Oh, there we go. Alright, so there must have been a suspension problem there. Still doing it. I've lost power. Thinking how am I gonna get it back? So it says priority power is off. I've had no problems until now. Okay. Yeah, this is weird. I think we're gonna have to give this one up, folks. We'll see how we go. Yeah, it's just completely shut down. When I stopped, it just shut. Yeah, unfortunately, folks, I'm going to have to retire that. So what I'll do is that I won't retire it. What I'll do I will continue. I'll just have to get rid of the loco, and then try again. Yeah, so now it's not frickin' doing it because there's a frickin' train in front. Okay. Yeah, that was quite weird how they did that. I don't know why it did that, but it's yeah, I've okay, folks. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end that, and that's the way we're gonna be ending our stream today. Unfortunately, so yeah, we weren't able to get that back up and running. So anyway, that's all we've got time for this week's midweek World of Trains episode 197. Thank you very much for watching. It's been an honor and privilege bringing you Train Sim World 5. Now you know why the Amtrak doesn't run on the track because of that shit. Anyway, no, there's no overhead at all. There's no overhead at all, Crazy Aussie. I had it down all the way. So if you look at the replay of the stream, you would have seen that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Well, if you were watching the whole stream, you would have seen that. We'll see you next time. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. That's it for me. We'll see you on next week on All Aboard Live. That'll be our next Train Sim World live stream. And that'll be on Monday next week. And our next live stream will be coming up in a few days. We'll be doing some Season 1 action of Call of Duty. So that's going to be awesome. I think it's tomorrow, actually. So we'll be live with that. Season 1 of Call of Duty Black Ops. I think it's actually Friday for us here in Australia. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to double check the starting time for Season 1. And we'll be doing gameplay of that. We'll have some brand new uploaded videos throughout the weekend of American Truck Simulator. There'll be the norm. A couple videos on Friday, a couple videos on Saturday. We'll also bring you some more Train Sim World 5 action with the MBTA. And that'll be happening over the weekend. There'll be an uploaded video of that. Either one or two. We'll see, find out. Anyway, take care. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, full replay of today's midweek World of Trains and the premiere of our first MBTA Commuter uploaded video coming up later today. Set a reminder for that. If you can't watch it live, do note it will be updated to 1440p 60 frames per second HD after the premiere. And it's added to our Train Sim World uploaded videos playlist. And don't forget, the introduction tutorial for the route is also now showing on our YouTube channel. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you on the rails next week. Take care. Bye-bye.